Goyin achieves this natural balance through a proprietary extraction method and by blending the most powerful herbs and superfruits together.
I realize that there's a lot of great things in herbs, natural supplementation, but they don't really benefit you to the full extent unless they're put together in proper formula.
Goyin provides strength and goodness from the understanding that all foods, particularly herbs and fruits, have either hot or cold properties.
Well, you could be out of balance either way. You can either be on the yin side of yin and yang, which is on the cold side.
An unhealthy body can result from eating too much or too little of one type of food, regardless of nutritional value.
You could be on one day and on the other day, depending on your diet and your makeup and your physical body.
To keep the body in balance, foods on both ends of the scale must be consumed. This combination creates optimal healthy energy, mood enhancement, and antioxidant power.
Chinese actually believe that there are no coincidences in life.
I got to a point I had something. I needed a method to introduce it to the world.
Today, Goyin has become the link from the east to the west, from a well-established traditional Chinese medicine healer to two friends sitting at the emperor's table. Remember, nothing in life happens by coincidence. Opportunities reveal themselves for a reason. Your future with Goyin is now in your hands.
Welcome to Goyin. For the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a brief overview of what Goyin is all about. Goyin is the first company to take 5,000 years of wisdom based on traditional Asian medicine, also referred to as traditional Chinese medicine, and create a nutritional supplement which combines superfruits, fruits, and herbs in a single patent-pending formula. We are the first to understand and offer the benefits of balance to the Western world. Why is this important to you? Because we live in a culture that is out of balance. Fast foods, pollution, stress, fatigue, it all works together to create problems that no matter what the latest scientific breakthrough tells us, just seems to get worse. Goyin has been formulated to bring balance back into the picture. That translates into healthy energy, mood enhancement, and antioxidant power. The name Goyin is powerful. The Chinese character for Go means abundance, and Yin represents nutrition and wealth.
Well, I mentioned I'm a professional athlete, track and field, and I have to compete a lot overseas. And just about 6 weeks ago, I was at a competition in Europe, and I came home. And one of my problems is with traveling, all the jet lag, it offsets my balance, and it takes me usually about a week to get back into the groove of things. And I was just so pleasantly surprised to come home, and having taken Goyin during that time, I came back 48 hours after I landed. I was able to have the best practice of my entire season, which, if you know me, that's never happened. So I was very excited about that benefit of Goyin.
Goyin, I can tell I have a difference in energy as I'm doing workouts at the gym. 3 times a week I lift weights in classes where we do movement and lifting weights, and I can tell that it's different for me in the classes. And then also I bike and walk or jog, and I can tell that I have more energy in my workouts.
After about 3 or 4 days of taking Goyin, I started to experience some more energy, and that was just very, very exciting to me. It wasn't like a sugar high and then a low. It was more like this just sustained healthy energy. It was that I wasn't tired. I was very excited about that. Since I started taking the Goyin, I started sleeping better and then waking up refreshed in the morning. And I would wake up at I wake up at 6:30 every morning. For me, that's huge. And every day of my life, I've had to take a nap. After lunch, I just crash. And so now I don't need a nap anymore, and that is just huge for me because I can get so much more done in my day.
When I wake up, the great thing is I don't feel tired. It's not like, oh, I wanted to sleep more. The alarm goes off, and I get up and I start the day, and it's great.
The product works, so it convinced me that it will have the staying power for years to come. It's not just some kind of a thing that's going to come and go and you're going to see it one day and it's gone the next day. It will have significant, tangible results people will see in their lives.
I don't feel like I'm completely drained at the end of the day, which is It's more than physical. It's emotional and it's mental, and then it's physical too. So the endurance is going several different directions. And I've really, really needed that.
And when you've got a fantastic product that really works and a market that is crying out for what it can, for what this product can give it, then you have a recipe for success.
Since taking Goyen, I have definitely had more energy. And I have a pretty good amount of energy anyway, but I've just felt, I guess I've been able to think a little more clearly too.
It's really boosted my energy, and I'm not having cravings to munch things, and it's just been really a power booster for me.
I was very, very surprised because it did what it said it would do. And that was the thing that just was such a shock to me. I had such great energy.
I feel, in fact, I strongly believe that this product is going to help the lives of millions of people, not only in this country but around the world.
I definitely have more energy. I'm 45 years old, and I feel that I have my energy that I did when I was in my early 20s.
A lot of the American friends we have here, when they started picking Goyen, they very, very quickly felt a difference in the way it made them feel.
The concept of traditional Chinese medicine was very interesting to me.
The essence of TCM is balance. That's what it's all about. It's very different from Western medicine, where they try to cure disease. In traditional Chinese medicine, which is 5,000 years old, they actually try to prevent disease.
It's interesting that even the foods that I crave is changing.
Just take the Goyen challenge. One bottle, one person, 1 week, and it's also very easy.
If you can ever pinpoint a time in your life when you have just felt the best, that's what Goyen does for you. And you feel good, you feel happy, you feel calm, you feel peace, you feel, you know, I mean, that's another thing, is that when you take an artificial stimulant, that peace isn't there because the anxiety comes with it. There's so many side effects to it because your body is just not something that's supposed to be in your body. And so once your body comes back to normal, you feel good, and then you're able to get everything accomplished. So it's amazing. I even thought about it the other day when I got up in the morning. I went and taught my class, came home, got my kids lunches, got them off to school, got back to the gym, training people. Just by the end of the day, I felt as good as I did when I got up in the morning, and that was just, it was something I had not felt since I was 18 years old. I mean, it's a long time.